Next week on Coronation Street, Todd Grimshaw will collapse on the cobbles following a week of horrific abuse from Theo Silverton that leaves him utterly drained. Could this be the moment when more people begin to grasp the severity of what's happening? Theo's control over Todd has escalated recently, as he's cut him off from all bank access and forced him to survive on tiny amounts of cash. With Todd's suffering becoming increasingly visible, suspicions may finally start to rise. Our source on Corrie reveals Theo has cruelly denied Todd food and money, leaving him completely worn down. After enduring perhaps the worst week at Theo's hands yet, Todd collapses at George and Christina's feet. It's heartbreaking to witness Theo's abuse beginning to affect Todd's physical and mental well-being. While Theo is away in Doncaster, a concerned George and Summer Spellman bring Todd a takeaway from Speed Doll. He's grateful for the gesture until he notices a string of missed calls from Theo. When Todd discovers Summer is short on cash, guilt overwhelms him, so he borrows some money from George and generously gives her half. Todd's financial stress continues over brunch with James Bailey, where he fibs about forgetting his card so James will cover the bill. Yet when Theo returns home, he lashes out at Todd for spending money. Theo gives Todd a paltry 10-pound note, demanding he buy something for dinner and keep the receipt. Later, while Todd is out, Theo heartlessly discards Billy Mayhew's photo and uncovers the takeaway bag in the bin. Our insider adds, Theo confronts Todd with the greasy takeaway bag and scolds him again over the curry's calorie count. He then forces Todd, exhausted and starving, to go for a run. As Todd struggles down the street, James watches anxiously. We can only hope James steps in after seeing Todd in such a broken state. After returning from the run, Todd notices Billy's photo has vanished. Following an intimate encounter with Theo, Todd comes out of the bedroom wincing, a painful love bite on his neck catching Theo's smug attention. Later at the corner shop, Todd becomes flustered when Jake Windass teases him about the mark. Todd snaps at Jake, clearly shaken. Todd feels humiliated by the love bite, and Jake's teasing hits a sensitive spot, our source explains. Gary intervenes, calling Theo to report Todd's upset reaction, prompting Theo to lie in wait for Todd at home. Pushed by Theo into another run, a weakened Todd collapses on the cobbles before reaching home. As George and Christina rush to his aid, could this moment finally force Todd to reveal the torment he's endured? Coronation Street producer Kate Brooks recently commented on Todd and Theo's storyline, hinting at which characters may eventually uncover the truth. This can't go on forever, Brooks admitted. Todd will gradually start to see that things aren't right, and so will those around him. Todd is surrounded by a kind of chosen family. George, whom he adores, Summer, Christina, and Gary by default. People are beginning to notice that Todd isn't acting like himself, that he's become a shadow of the person he once was. How they handle this delicate situation, how they support him, will shape how the story unfolds. Coronation Street airs weeknights at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1 and is available to stream on ITVX.